Removal, back cover. Starting at the volume button's corner, unsnap the back cover along the edges. Lift up to remove the back cover. Replacement, back cover. Place the back cover into position by lining up the edges. Press along the edges to snap it into place. Removal, battery. Remove the single screw securing the connector bracket. Remove the connector bracket. Remove the tape securing the battery connector. Disconnect the battery connector. Insert the flat probe at a low angle to release the adhesive backings on the edges of the battery. Use care and make sure not to warp the battery, which may damage the cells. Lift up to remove the battery. Replacement, battery. Position the battery into the enclosure. Press along the sides to secure the adhesive backings. Connect the battery cable to the system board. Replace the tape to secure the connector. Replace the connector bracket with the conductive tape. Replace the single screw to secure it. Removal, rear camera. Disconnect the rear camera FPC. Lift up to remove the camera. Replacement, rear camera. Make sure the connective sponge is in place. Connect the rear camera FPC. Press on the edge of the camera to secure the adhesive backing. Removal, vibration motor. Unsolder the cables from the system board. Release the adhesive backing and pick the motor out of the slot. Replacement, vibration motor. Place the vibration motor into the slot and press to secure the adhesive backing. Solder the cables to the correct poles on the system board, red cable to positive. Removal, microphone. Unsolder the cables from the system board. Unroute the cables from the cable guides. Pick the microphone out of the slot and remove it. Replacement, microphone. Place the microphone into the slot. Route the cables through the cable guides. Solder the cables to the correct poles on the system board, red cable to positive. Removal, upper speaker. Unsolder the cables from the system board. Remove the two screws securing the speaker. Lift up to remove the speaker. Replacement upper speaker. Place the upper speaker into position. Replace the 2 screws to secure the speaker. Solder the cables to the correct poles on the system board. Red cable to positive. Removal. System board. Remove the 2 screws securing the bottom speaker. Lift up the speaker and unroute the cables from the cable guides. Release the adhesive backing to detach the volume control FPC. Disconnect the touch control FPC. Disconnect the display FPC. Remove the 4 screws securing the system board. Lift the system board up and remove it. Replacement system board. Place the system board into position. Replace the 4 screws to secure the system board. Connect the display FPC to the system board. Connect the touch control FPC to the system board. Position the volume control FPC and secure the adhesive backing. Route the bottom speaker cables through the cable guides. Place the bottom speaker into position. Replace the 2 screws to secure the speaker. Removal bottom speaker. Unsolder the speaker cables from the system board. Remove the bottom speaker. Replacement bottom speaker. On the back of the system board, solder the bottom speaker cables to the correct poles. Red cable to positive.